morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. I hope you're having a great morning this morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's a coffee kind of morning. Kind of a dark and dreary day out there today. It is almost November. November 1st, we turn our clocks back. So I'll be going to work when it's dark and coming home when it's dark. Yay, I love that time. Also, November is my year anniversary, November 27th, I believe it is, in this lovely world of YouTube. And I've had a blast, had a lot of fun, met a lot of great people, become very close friends with a lot of great people, and just having a great time. And my record collection has grown. I wouldn't say because of it, but once you see all these great albums that other people have, you want them. And so my record collection is definitely bigger than it was a year ago. Also, still a few days left to enter my contest, my October theme contest. I've had quite a few entries, and thank you everyone that's entered so far. Chance to win a $30 Amazon gift card. As I said, October theme. And that's going to be drawn on the 9th of November. So get it in. It's a bit of digging, but it's a lot of fun. And hey, who doesn't want a $30 Amazon gift card? So and again in November, with my anniversary coming up, November 27th, I plan on doing some threads. Just to celebrate November and the stuff that I have that's say released in November, artists, whatever idea I've come up with. I'm not going to do another contest because I just finished one, or finishing one at that time. But I'll come up with other stuff and make it fun and enjoyable for everyone. So last night I was watching, and I love this guy, Aaron Mutha Alamar. He's a wonderful guy. I wish we were closer. We could meet up and share music and whatever. He's got a great collection. But he was doing a thread response from Lucy in Lo-Fi. Lucy's a young woman, great channel, so energetic. What a great camera personality. And she came up with a thread in 5 random records picked by Discogs. So anyone that has their albums listed in Discogs, and Discogs is a cool format. I have mine separated by vinyl, CD, and box set. And it also gives you kind of a low, medium, and high price range. What pressing it is, when it was released. You can also fine tune it as far as the quality of the product that you have, and of course it's a buy and sell area. I don't plan on selling anything, but people use it to buy and sell as well. And I've still got probably another 100 or so albums to list in there. And then I plan on going over it again because I may have missed other things or picked up something I forgot to put on there. So I'll just give another go of my stuff and put it in there. Just make sure everything listed. It's a long process, but at the end, it's it allows you to keep your collection organized and cataloged. But it also has a button, a randomizer button, basically it's called, and it randomly picks an album, and that's what she did. That's what Lucy did. She picked 5 albums randomly, and hers was quite a unique selection. And so I've chosen 5 here, with a couple of unique ones, but for the most part, just the standard stuff that I listen to. But luckily it picked a couple of Canadian artists as well. And thank you, Aaron. Your selection was great. Lucy, you've got an amazing channel. I'm going to look up, she's looking for some John Denver, she's looking for some other things. So I'm going to go with, I've got a bunch of that type of artist that I'm going to go through and see if I can find something to send to her. And I think it'd be cool. BCLT. And I just looked like it was snowing out there. It may be snowing just lightly, which is, I hate snow. Anyway, let's get into this. So again, if you're not using Discogs, it's a great format. And as I said, it takes a while, but once you get everything categorized, it makes it a lot easier. So one of the choices that it picked for me is the Guess Who Share the Land. This is without Randy Bachman. He had gone off to form Bachman Turner Overdrive. This is on the Orange RCA label. But yeah. What a great album this is. A lot of hits off of this one. Hand Me Down World, Bus Rider. I love Bus Rider. Do You Miss Me Darling? Moan for You, Joe. Share the Land, another big hit for them. Hang On to Your Life, another one. Coming Down Off the Money Bag, Song of the Dog, and 3 More Days. I believe it's a gatefold as well. Yeah, it's a gatefold. So it's, yeah, great album. Love it. Next, again, this was a unique one. I was given a bunch of albums a while ago, and I love the glossiness of this one. It chose for me Johnny Cash, The Holy Land. This is on CBS Records. Sorry, it's upside down. It's on the CBS label. Johnny Cash did a lot of religious songs and albums. It's got the big hit Daddy Sang Bass on it as well, which I love that one. It's got some narratives on there. The Wailing Wall, Coming to the Wailing Wall, in Bethlehem, in the Garden of Gethsemane. So basically side 2 was pretty much all narratives except for Daddy Sang Bass. And then this is Nazareth, Town of Cana. He really digs into a lot of the Bible in this one. So happy to have this one. And that glossy cover is so cool. So that was a random pick, definitely. And then we go from Johnny Cash to Mountain. This is Flowers of Evil. Kind of polar opposites. This is on the Bell label. But yeah, this is... You got Flowers of Evil, King's Crawl, One Last Cold Kiss, Crossroad or Pride of Passion, Dream Sequence. Leslie West was such an amazing guitarist. And then it's got the big hit Mississippi Queen on this one as well. There's Mr. Leslie West there. Big boy. But fine album. Getting into some Canadian content again. So go from Guess Who, Canadian, to Bachman Turner Overdrive. This is BTO 2. Super commercially successful album. This is on the Mercury label. You've got Blown, Welcome Home, Stone Gates, Let It Ride. Huge hit for them. Give It Time, Tramp, I Don't Have to Hide, and of course the famous Taking Care of Business. It's so you've got C.F. Turner, growly voice C.F. Turner. You've got Robbie Bachman, Randy's brother, on drums, and you've got Tim Bachman, again Randy's brother, on rhythm guitar. And yeah, it's a great album. And finally, it shows Double Vision, Foreigner. It's on the Atlantic label. This is such a good album. Back Where You Belong, Blue Morning, Blue Day, great song. Double Vision, of course, Hot Blooded, I've Been Waiting So Long, hit after hit after hit. Lonely, Love Has Taken Its Toll, Spellbinder, another fantastic song. Tramontane, which is an instrumental, and You're All I Am. Lou Gramm has such an amazing voice. Remarkable voice. But great album. So there you have it. There's 5 random artists, bands. It was a great thread. Thank you, Lucy Lo-Fi, for coming up with that thread. I'll be putting the link to her channel below. If you haven't, go and subscribe. Join in on the thread. It's a lot of fun. If you don't have your stuff on Discogs, I'm not recommending that you have to, but it's a great format to do so. Many people have different ways of keeping track of their collection. I just find it an easy way to do it. Again, it's time consuming to get everything there, but once it's there, it makes it easier. And have yourself a wonderful day. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.